bikes. So I think all of us have either had a bike or have at least ridden one at least once in their life. Well, at least most of us. Anyways, I've had my fair share of experience with bikes, and to absolutely no one's surprise, I still have one. Bikes are a great way of going places, but I'm not gonna tell you every single benefit because I have a life and I'm not a 4th grade science teacher. Also, I'm lazy. And that's the topic of today's video: bikes. Bikes are pretty fun, to be honest, but they have caused a few incidents in my entire 13 years of existence. I am not sure if I'll remember every single one of them, considering I am still fairly new to this YouTube channel gig, but I'll try my best. So let's get right into it. So this incident took place in around 2019, the last good year before COVID came and pissed on the planet. It was just me and my 2 friends. Let's just call them Brody and Brock, cause both of them kinda looked like twin brothers, even though they weren't related at all. Both of them were racing on their bikes, but I didn't have a bike. So I asked Brody if I could borrow his wife? Why am I saying that? I asked Brody if I could borrow his bike, to which he said yes. So it was just me and Brock about to race.
3, 2, 1, go!
I was on the lead, but Brock whizzed past me, so I increased my speed. But there was a speed breaker ahead of me, so my genius brain thought, if I don't slow down, I'll probably end up on the moon. And so I applied the brakes at full pressure. And the one thing you should know about bikes is that you do not press the brakes at full pressure. But I did it. But Brody's bike's back wheel brake was broken. Oh wait, that's a tongue twister. Back wheel brake. Anyways, Brody. Okay. And as I pressed the brake, I accidentally performed a full-on stoopy for about 5 seconds. And that was not fun, because as I looked down on the ground, I didn't even scream, cause I pretty much knew I was cooked. But somehow, by some miracle, the bike perfectly landed on the back wheel and I survived. This one is really one of the main reasons I have made this video, and I'm still traumatized. Keep in mind, there's like a 5% chance of happening what happened, and if it was the other 94%, it would have kinda looked like this. And if you're wondering where's that other 1%, this would have happened. And about the other 94%, it would have turned from just some friendly competition between 2 kids to a damn crime scene. But anyways, on to the next story. Okay, so the other 2 stories were based on me, but this story has a different star. William Afton! Okay, not really, but this guy was kinda like him. All it takes is for a random child to go missing in the neighborhood. But anyways, in my previous school, I had a friend, Shifu. Well, his name wasn't actually Shifu, but that was really just the name of my aunt's dog. But this guy was an absolute B-word. But anyways, at that time I had a huge obsession for Pokemon cards. but I didn't really have as many. But Shifu had like 5,000, but he didn't have a bike. So naturally, he promised to be my Pokemon card supplier if I would let him ride my bike every day after school. To which I said yes. Little did I know I had just struck a deal with the devil. So our trade continued, but one day it happened. Shifu had just had a fight with his mom and he was very angry. So he went out of his house, grabbed my bike, and just rode off. What do you mean, rode off? Just rode off, gone! And he went to a city about 40 kilometers away, and that was like a mountain region, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't easy for him. Like, dude, how do you even pull that off? I mean, like, didn't anyone notice you, or like, did you even have any supplies or anything? But I guess we're cool now, cause he fixed up my bike over there. I probably have some more stories, but I really don't remember any more of them. Also, this script is getting a little too long. And also, I don't know how to make a proper outro. And I'm lazy. So, I'm gonna go play Sonic Mania. And, don't put full pressure on bike brakes. And, yeah, goodbye. See you in the next video.